I am Batman. I mean, average sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another PUBG video. And you know what? Off topic today, I'm super excited because I am going to see the new Dragon Ball Super movie in theaters. Yes, with Broly. I'm gonna watch Goku and Vegeta get their asses kicked probably for the first 3/4 of the movie before they come up with some crazy ultimate scheme to beat Broly. But back to PUBG. I just had to tell you guys that. Back to PUBG. The VSS, guys. The VSS. Is it the worst gun in the game, or is it the best gun in the game? Whenever I find a VSS, I get a little excited, and I kind of think immediately, like, I'm going to troll some people with this. But is it just a troll gun, or can it be used very effectively? I honestly think it's both. Now, I would never try and use the VSS for long range. Even though it's classified as a sniper rifle, you can put a cheek pad on it and an extended sniper mag. Those 9mm bullets just kind of fall out of the air when you try to shoot somebody that's pretty far away. But medium range to close range is awesome. Now, one of the reasons for that is because after about, I think it's about 40 to 50 meters, you can no longer hear the muzzle of you can no longer hear the sound of the gunshot from the VSS. All the other guns that are silenced, and the VSS is automatically silenced, by the way, all the other guns that are silenced, suppressed, you can kind of pinpoint where they're coming from, but not the VSS. If the person using the VSS is far enough away, all you can hear is those bullets landing on you, beside you. You know somebody's shooting you, but you have absolutely no idea which direction they're coming from, unless you can see like one of the bullets hit a tree and or a building and kind of judge the direction, you know, by that. But even then, it's kind of hard because those physics aren't perfect in this game. Sometimes the bullets look like they're going through the trees and kind of hit on the other side when they're really coming from the other way, if you know what I mean. So it's very hard. That's one of the reasons I like the VSS. It's very hard to pinpoint where the person is that's using it. So if you're using it effectively, you can be pretty far away and do just fine with it. Another reason I like the VSS is because it actually works amazingly good for close range combat. I don't know if I'd recommend aiming down the sights with what essentially looks with an optic that seems to be about a 4x optic at super close range. I would like this situation right here. I'd rather stick to my full auto assault rifle to do something like that instead of pulling up the VSS scope. But if you use that soft aim, it's actually really, really good. You have to have an extended mag though, because by default it only comes with, you know, the 10 rounds, and if you go full auto, then that's not going to work. And that's another thing it can do. It can go full auto, which is another reason I like the VSS. But I'd like to hear from you guys if you like the VSS and why. And here's a perfect example of, you know, if you aim it right, and see, this is on single fire right here, doing some medium range shooting. Look at this guy on the bike. Watch, 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 watch. And he's gone. Hit the kill feed. He just killed himself. I tried to do a shake my head emote, but it said the emote was blocked. I guess because I was standing by a table or some crap. I don't know. But this is a perfect use for the VSS right here. I saw a care package land. I knew nobody had gotten it yet. I went up into this building with a perfect view of the care package, and I just watched people roll up, and I shredded them. I don't know what this guy was thinking. There's already a car there. He gets out of his Jeep. He's like, ooh, piece of candy. Let me check this out. And just gets completely shredded with the VSS. My God, it's such a good gun if you use it right. Some of my friends, I won't name names, some of my friends like to pick the VSS up and shoot at people like 500 meters away and just basically annoy people with it. I don't really like doing that. I prefer to get kills with it, not just shoot at people super far away and annoy them with it. However, that is kind of fun to watch them kind of run in circles trying to figure out where they're getting shot from. And there's been several times when I've gotten completely destroyed by a guy with a VSS that I had no idea where he was, and he was actually, you know, pretty far away. So I think of the VSS as like a close-range sniper rifle. If there is such a thing, I don't think there is such a thing as a close-range sniper rifle. I mean, it kind of negates the whole purpose of what a sniper rifle is meant to be used for, aka long range, if you know what I mean. But But yeah, oh my god, that guy got shredded. What was he doing there? Oh, I have an AUG. I must have. Oh yeah, I went after I killed all those guys at the care package. I went down to the care package and I grabbed the AUG that the guy tried to take. Here's a situation where I had the VSS out, and somebody basically managed to get super close to me without me hearing them until they were right there. So I pulled the scope up, and you know, on PC, I probably shred that guy with the scope that fast, but on console, when I'm using a controller, I feel like I have a lot more potato aim. So that's why I prefer like a red dot or a holographic or something like that up close, because I just moving that controller around with a magnified optic on somebody that's right in front of you can be a pain in the butt, at least for me. Here's another example of the VSS beasting at a medium range shot. And then, of course, we have a 1v1 situation here. And by the way, guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on the VSS. If you like it, if you love it, if you hate it. Make sure you give me all the reasons why. And also let me know if you're a Dragon Ball fan. I've been watching Dragon Ball since I was a little kid. Probably one of my most favorite animes of all time. I know a lot of people consider it a basic anime, but growing up, for me, Dragon Ball was life. So shout out to all my Dragon Ball fans. Now this guy is stuck down here. The blue's about to push, and he's going to have to move, and I know it. So I just pulled the VSS out. I'm just going to casually take shots at him as he runs, because he can't stop. He can't really stop to shoot at me because, you know, the blue zone here. He barely makes it out of the blue zone and just gets tagged up by that VSS. Such a great gun. I would use it. I should probably use it a lot more because it's so awesome, especially in solos when you can kind of be a little campy and just take people out from a distance. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed Vikendi. Coming to live servers for PS4 and Xbox One on January 22nd. I'll see you guys there. Later.